Hi guys, and welcome to Grumpy Old Crow and Soul Mask. Today we are not going to explore anything. I know, I said that we were going to explore this area, but we will wait a little with that and go and grab the resurrection chest that is in here. We will fight through plunderers and mechanized enemies, and yeah, then we will grab the stuff. So yeah, and as you can see, it's also part of our tutorial thing. So yeah, let's go. I have prepared my tribesmen, so I'm only using tribesmen who are good at blunt weapons. I have also clad all of them in bronze armor. So yeah, this is probably gonna work. Oh my god, maybe I should tell them to join me. That is a good start, don't you think? I'm not sure that I can handle it alone. Maybe, maybe not. There's no point in gambling with it. It's better to get it done. Now, when we get that resurrection chest, I will show you how it works. You can have 5 tribesmen. One of them will be your main character, and then there are 4 more spots. And as you maybe have seen, I have split my tribe into different groups, and well, group 1 of fighters are 4 people. So yeah, probably all 4 will be my first team of fighters. So yeah, and as you can see on the map, since I'm living down here and the area where we are going is up here, it's rather convenient to use the teleports, the portals, and just jump to the locations. Yeah, it's easier when you unlock several of these. And yeah, if you hear some mystic sounds, I have hurt my back and I am in a little pain, and I might actually scream without being scared. So yeah, this might be interesting in so many ways. Now let's see, where is that entrance? It is over here, isn't it? I think it is. Do we have to climb? Isn't it some kind of passage here that we'll have to go through, or is it this one that is totally abandoned until you get inside? Yeah, that's it. Nothing to worry about until we get inside. Perfect. Now, and as you can see, if I move a few steps back here, and if you look at the left side of the screen, it says prepare yourself, bring offerings, and blah blah blah. And when I get a little closer, it will change to a map or of some kind. It's not exactly a map, but it's descriptions on how to reach the different areas, different objects in this cavern. So we will start with the first one, and then we will just work our way down until the exit. Now we will be fighting, as I said, we will be fighting plunderers, and plunderers do carry. Oh, I'm not fully rested, but yeah, I think that's okay. They will carry something called corrosion tanks, and we will use that to throw that on the enemy, the mechanical enemies. That's the one. Corrosion tanks. There is a kind of mini boss before we enter the area with all the mechanical components. And I'm mixing up these different areas. I thought it was a boss over here, a mini boss over here, but well, obviously it's not. And yes, this is on easy difficulty. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. We already have 8 of those tanks, corrosion tanks. We need somewhere like 20-30. It depends on how much you throw that stuff around. Yeah, and if you want to mine for copper, this is also a pretty good area to do that. I will not, because I will have a lot of stuff to carry around. Yeah, and as usual, I will avoid to cut anything if there's not anything bad that happens here. Hopefully it won't. Now we got 16 of those tanks. Yeah, is it a boss? Yeah, there it is. Goodie. And yeah, we added the boss. But it really doesn't matter, because we should be able to give him and her companions without too much trouble. Is it anything of this that will... Yeah, let's do this. Let's grab everything in bronze and see if it's an upgrade to any of the stuff that my companions have. Yes, it is. Right. Now let's give that stuff to this one. She can carry that. I will be carrying a lot of stuff as it is, and I will not give them this. The corrosion tanks, that's not gonna happen, because they throw it like crazy on pretty much everything, and yeah, that's not how I'm gonna use it. Okay, let's see. Chest over here. Oh, yeah, that one is good when it comes to when you start mining for iron, and we will start that pretty soon, because in here we will get a lot of meltable items that will be used to to craft iron, and we will get that from the machines that we will kill. Ooh, tech point. Woohoo! Yeah, that is always a good thing. My god, come on. Stop that. Get away. Yeah, and I'm not using that one, because that is also very unpredictable, I think. Right, let's bandage up a little and get into that area where we have more of those plunderers, a few more, and then there will be the mechanized enemies. What is that? Oh. Yeah, let's grab everything. Oh, yeah, as you can see, there's a bunch of them. So I strongly suggest that you do not go here under-equipped or under-leveled, because if you do, it will be a pretty short trip. Now, let's see. We have 34 of them. Yeah, that should be enough, I think. Perfect. Yeah, and I grab all the bronze arrows. You know that I'm using pointed bone arrows and bone arrows, and yeah, I will start using bronze when we're done here. I have a few back in camp too. Now these guys are pretty good, so I will be using them together with the corrosive tanks to weaken the mechanical enemies. And yeah, here we are. On the other side of that door, hell begins. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not that bad. But there are traps and stuff in here, and you should keep an eye out for that stuff. And normally it looks like this. Some kind of trigger plate, and here comes the trap. Now in this case it's not a trap, but when you get closer into the pyramid, yeah, it might be. So yeah, let's prepare ourselves. We know that we have one enemy on that side and one enemy on that side, so let's prepare ourselves with readying the corrosive tanks. And boom. And the first thing that will happen is that I'm gonna throw this at the enemies. And hopefully my trident will attack. And yes, they did. And as you can see, that was not a very long fight. First of all, they have blunt weapons. And they might not use it always. But at least one of them is using a hammer. So I will do the same if I have the time to kill him. Yeah, perfect. Now, when we loot these guys, we will find that stuff, metal chunk. Metal chunk is what you melt to get iron. You need a blast furnace for it, of course, but that is not a big thing right now. We will be able to construct that pretty easy. And after that we will take a step into the Iron Age. And that's a pretty cool thing. Now let's see. Yeah, he wants us to go over here. And yeah, hammer and... yeah, let's eat something. Hammer and corrosive tank is what I use on this character. The main character. And yeah, it's still the main character I'm using. I'm a little curious about how far I'm able to bring this one without getting killed. Yeah, this is what it used to look like. I will try to stop before. I do not really remember where the traps are, but I think that we will all see when it's time to hit the trap. You will hear it. Yeah, that one says Slayer, but it's not the right one. That is a mini Slayer. It's not the one that we are recording the quest. chest over here. And yeah, this stuff. Muscle enhancement. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. You will use this to enhance your mask. We will unlock this feature in that table that is connected to the resurrection chest, but yeah, we will go through that when we get back to the camp. Hopefully today. If not, it will be the first thing we do in the next episode. Right, let's see, where does it want us to go? Yeah, it's leading us this way. And no, if you follow these instructions and only go... What was that sound? Someone is eating, I think. And only follow the recommended way, you will not see everything. So if you want to explore 100% of this, you will get all the interesting stuff, but you won't see everything. And that is, yeah, some of you that are completionists might want to discover everything now. This one is pretty close, so I think I will go here and do this one, this room too. Yeah, come on guys, get in. I'm gonna loot while you kill that guy. And as you can see, it's starting to it starts to get a little heavy, because I will loot pretty much everything in here, since everything is useful. And what is this? Oh, yeah, that is a kind of central room. You can see that there are bad guys down there. Let's continue our exploration. I think we are getting closer. Yeah, we are. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Be still. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't want that. He will have laser beams shooting in two directions, and then it will start to spin. And yeah, he can do a little damage with that stuff. Not that much, but it's unnecessary. I don't want to get damage. And yeah, I'm grabbing everything, I know. Right, is this a red? No? Really? Yeah, I think it is. I think that's the guy. Isn't it? Yep, there is. Perfect. So let's prepare ourselves. And yeah, don't be shocked if this is not much of a fight, because I'm a little powerful for this, but he might still be tough though. We will figure out in a few seconds. Boom, and let's bring the hammer. I tried to beat him, interrupted, and oh crap! Yeah, shouldn't have said that. Now let's see if we can heal up fast. Yeah, right, let's go. Hit him again. There's not that much left of him. Right. Oh, Chunky Brute, Witless AI Agent. Yeah, I'm reading what Sai says the AI says. Different types of AI agent, the gap between it and me is probably longer than the gap between human and alpaca. Yeah, okay, thank you. Yeah, it's pretty fun, that guy. And Golden Holy Relic Key. Yeah, this is what we need to open the Holy Relic chest, I think. Now let's see, what else did we got here? Anything good that we can loot? one chest over here. Yeah, I will use my hip lamp any second. Sorry. And let's put that one over here, and let's not use that kind of bandages. And boom, yeah, that was so much better. Yeah, really. Sorry, that is so silly. Right, now let's throw away some of this stuff to my companions. Yeah, that is one reason to have companions here. They will carry your burden. Yeah, no, that's Lydia. And yeah, that stuff, this stuff. Don't give away that one because it's important that you are carrying that one if you want to open the Holy Relic chest. And yeah, she can carry a lot more, but this is it for now. And yeah, that's it. Those corrosive tanks are pretty heavy, but if you give it to one of your companions, they will start, as I said, they will start throwing it at pretty much everything. Yeah, they are completely out of control. Now, as you can see, it says Slayer X. Now, you can use page up and page down as it says. If we go page down, boom, Holy Relic, yeah. And now he will pick the way, show us the way to go and pick up that Holy Relic thing. So, yeah, let's move to the next part of this dungeon. Not sure where that lead, but yeah, let's follow. Oh, that is the yeah, that is the relic. That's pretty cool. And yeah, whoa, here's the table too. Perfect. So let's open this and boom, we have a mask. Torch of Eternity. Yeah, I think that is a pretty good mask actually. Yeah, we will take a closer look at it later, but we will try to get through this. Yeah, you can read about that in yeah, over here, the database, and pretty much everything it says, the OSS will be in here. Oh, did I grab that one? Oh, maybe I should do that. It's a good idea. Right, now let's see what's in here. A lot of stuff. And we will grab this one. I think you have to hold, yeah, hold the E button on PC, of course. And yeah, that's it. We grab that Holy Relic now. We want portals. So another page down will take us to the next part of this little expedition, and we will go and pick up the... Yeah, I'm thirsty. Let's drink some water. Let's go pick up the next part, where that is. Oh, over here. And portals are a little special. They are not connected to the portal net that I used to get here. This is a specific portal net between the portals that you build. It is not connected to the other portals, but I think it's good enough if you build let's say that you build a base that is pretty far away from portals. You can... The other kind of portals, God, this was tricky. You can use that to teleport to one of your old bases, and yeah, if you teleport one of the old bases, you will be closer to reach the other portal system thing. And that is, I think that's smart to have that option. You don't have to, in the beginning, you have to run around in the rainforest like crazy, but later in game, if you are a little smart in how you place your bases, it won't be that much running around. If you don't want to, of course. But it's only crazy people like me who think that is a fun thing. Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's see. Activate mechanism. Yeah. And what was that? Didn't I keep that? Oh, crap. Yeah, there are mechanisms, and I do not remember exactly where all of them are. Sometimes, yeah, it's that one, isn't it? No? On this side then? Sometimes have to shoot an arrow through a hole or something, so yeah. I think I will... Yeah, this will be one of the cuts. Definitely. Because this is silly. Now give me back my coin. Or whatever that was, the key. Or do I still have that one? No, I do not. So, give me the key. Give me the key. Give me the key. No? Did I? Yeah, I used that to open that. Yeah, it was the Holy Relic key, of course. Yeah, I'm stupid, sorry. And yeah, I think that. Yeah, this will be a cut, of course. It's silly. Another enemy. Let's hit it. And let's grab the stuff. And the mechanism has been unlocked. Okay. Goodie. Yeah, no need to cut then. Just a few minutes. That looks like a pressure plate. Is it? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I had to try. Sorry. And let's change to this one. It says Slayer malfunction. Is it malfunctioning? Yeah. Right. I don't care. It may malfunction as much as it wish. Now this can be a little tricky. If you have tribesmen, I used to tell them to stop running around. So I can press E button long enough to get that stuff. Right, let's see. Let's give them the heavy stuff. And yeah, they are pretty strong, so let's give them a bunch of stuff to carry. Yeah, that will work. 73. Okay, let's go to the next part then. Hopefully I remember how to unlock that door. Oh my god, stupid. Yeah, that was so unnecessary. Oh, I forgot to tell them to join me. Ah, yeah, smart. Let's go. Come on. And when you get here, jump. Yeah, that is not gonna happen, right? They didn't trigger that trap. Okay, perfect. I wonder why. Oh. Yeah, I grabbed everything. Might as well do that. Now, let's see. In here. And after that we are going, over here. Perfect. Yeah, it's not a trigger plate. Right, let's see what's on the other side. Nothing. Another mechanism, okay. Let's see what this one, yeah, okay, it's over there. I think I have to shoot that one with an arrow. Yep. As I said, it was a while since I did this, but that is rather common that you have to shoot something with an arrow. And another portal. Come on. Yeah, now you guys get over here while I'm investigating this, and you stay still. Thank you. Perfect. And boom, follow me. Now let's go for the third part. And that is... oh, what was that? Oh, nothing. And that is over here. Yeah, I think it's they could have done this a little more creepy, of course, but that is not the kind of game that this is. It's not a horror game, even if I do get a few jump scares, especially if you are investigating Anaconda territory at night. That is not something I recommend. If you're not a very high level, of course. Alright, that's the guy that we saw from that, from above when we looked down. So let's prepare ourselves a little and... what was that? Did I miss him? Yeah, that was better. He punched me. That was nice. That... oh. Yeah. Right, let's go over here and continue here. That is definitely a trap. And I will have to jump over that one. And this one. We got, oh, enemy. Let's see how much time it should take without close attacks. Not very much. Guess I don't need to carry around all that stuff. They weigh a lot, so let's get rid of half of them. Can I do that? Start with splitting. 32. And discard. Boom. Yeah, that did like 20 kilos. Or 20 weight units. I'm not sure that this is kilos. And yep, wait here. Let me grab his stuff. Let's see what's in this chest. And follow me again. Boom. Now you will have to carry some of my stuff. That one and that one. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't throw too much stuff on one person. I can give it to a few more people here. Yep, perfect. And let's... Oh, crap. Oh, no. I could... no, I could not. Just run past it. Mysterious stone table, yeah. But, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, that's the stuff that we already got. So we will be going through Slayer X. Yeah, it haven't been registering that we already have that stuff. I think. Now where? Yeah, over here. And yeah, but it's also sometimes you can find two. Oh crap! Yeah, I fell for that one again. Sometimes there are two. What is this? Again? You can find two devices, and that is not a bad thing. Because you have one for your next base. And since we are 3 people here and they are pretty strong, let's carry away with all this stuff. Yep, that's it. Boom. Now, let's go to that divine tablet. Oh crap, again, seriously. Yeah, I'm not very observant. If I had tried to be like Indiana Jones, I would be dead in, well, even before he even entered that first area. Now let's see over here. Yeah, and they are coming with me. More traps. Let's heal up a little before we set off these traps. Oh my god, that is... it splashes pretty much everywhere. And yeah, this one is cool. It's 3 points from this, if I remember it right. And tech points is, yeah, 3 tech points. Tech points is a good thing to have. And the ancient tablet is next. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. So let's go find that one. No. Oh. There. Okay. I get the feeling that there can be traps pretty much anywhere in these corridors. Yeah, and yeah, you just follow the yellow markings. If you have set it right on the left side, you just follow the yellow markers. Sometimes they are a little tricky to see because there's a lot of areas here that are a little yellow color, like those doors in... Oh! I don't remember this, but yeah, it is of course the one that we have already been to, I think. and of course guarded by the elite that we killed once. Hammer time! Come on! Oh, that was okay, great. Yeah, and as you understand, we are on our way out of this complex now. Let's grab spear and shield instead. Oh, yeah, that looks okay. Let's grab everything. Boom. And yeah. This one is you've read the inscription of on this still. Yeah, so we have already done that. And yeah, try all you want, but you will not be able to recruit plunderers. It's not possible. Unfortunately, I think it would have been cool. Yeah, we do not need any more corrosion tanks. So let's just say that we are going home instead. Yeah, and that is how you go and get the resurrection chest in this instance. And yeah, we're back. Okay guys, now let's take, and yeah, we have this mysterious stone table, and we have this mysterious stone table part 1. Now I have prepared this a little by building a little house. Actually, yeah, isn't it cute? Yeah, I built this so I can have my mysterious stone table in here. And yeah, we will see exactly how much space we need for it, so that is perfect. Right, and the AI is going to talk to me. Only one clone and its original can exist at the same time. Yep. Do not forget to upgrade your tribesmen. That is not a good thing. Okay, so let's see how it's done then. So let's start by opening this one up. And yeah, as you can see, we have gathered a bunch of masks here too. So let's unlock all the masks that we have gathered. It's not very complicated, it's just click unlock. They are all at level, oh crap, level 0, sorry, yeah, that was my back, sorry. They are all at low level. Nothing to invest a lot in right now, but they will be cool later on, especially this one. If we take a little look at this one, this is survival mode, I'd say. It will take care of a few functions like artery isolation and metabolism maintenance. Food and water consumption speed is 30% less. After severe injuries, falling to the ground builds a defense and repair system, and yeah, it's very good for survival. I think this is why so many people prefer this one. And yeah, we got everything unlocked now, but that's not what we were going to do. We were not going to look at the masks. We were going to see how it works when we use this resurrection chest and how that stuff works. First of all, there is a few things, regular recording and all that stuff. And yeah, if we go to deep recording, it says data update to not fixed. It's yeah, it is a little better than the first one. I think we get items and stuff on those guys over here. Let's see if it says anything here. Yeah, deep recording allows tribesmen to be remodeled after death. The data can, yeah, okay, that's the one. Okay, yeah, you can read about it on your own. This is not what I thought it was. I thought that you actually did get. Yeah, but no, I remember. This is for copying. You can clone people in here, but yeah, that's not what we're gonna do either. So let's go grab the guys. Yeah, you have to change people to be able to save them. I will show you exactly what I mean. You need to, now let's see if we got that guy here. Yes, this one. Let's take this one, and now we control her. Let's go to this area, and we got a new quest for some reason. Yeah, right. And infantry. Now, there's a plus sign over here. You press that one, and that is not working. Oh my god, why isn't it working? Yeah, infantry, of course. Sorry. Yeah, and now this one is saved, but it is saved exactly as it looked here. So when this one upgrades, oh my god, she's so skinny. Yeah, when this one upgrades, you have to go here and update info. And yeah, that's number 2. I want one more. Where is that one? Let's take a look at it. First team. Yeah, that's one. So control. We go over here, and yeah, it's a lot of quests that we trigger right now. And again, info entry. Click that one and info entry. Boom, and she's also saved. And again, she's only saved the way she looks right now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. How to get that resurrection chest and how to use it. So yeah. Oh my god. Next time we will be exploring a little, and we will also prepare ourselves for the next boss, which is the fog frog, who lives here in a pyramid close to a pond, I think it is. And I cannot find him right now, but I think he's in this area somewhere. Yeah, I can't see it through the fog. I have to unlock it before I can see that stuff. But yeah, but that is not anything we're going to do this time. If you enjoyed this, if you got some information that you didn't have before, please like, subscribe, or write a comment. Have a nice day. See you later, guys.